Want to earn big while meeting new people from around the world? Join our CHAMET hostess agency today and unlock high earnings from tips and gifts. You will have flexible hours to work anytime, and you also get access to global audience. Chat with people worldwide, and you also get a full agency support because we are here to help you succeed. Sign up now with the link in the description of this video. Don't wait because limited spots are available. Click the link to apply and start earning today. Be your own boss. Earn on your terms. Join. It works for everybody, but first of all, you need to do 3 things for your SIM to be ready to enjoy this benefit. Okay, the first thing we need to do is when you open your phone, dial *344#. When you dial *344#, okay, I'm going to show you how to do it on my screen because I'm with my phone here too. Okay, dial *344#. okay, and when you click after you have dialed this *344#, you are going to be presented with an option to choose. The first option will be join MPOS, and the second one will be buy educational bundle. Okay, so what you are going to click is the number 1 to join MPOS. Okay, now you are already migrated to MPOS because you are going to receive a message after joining the MPOS that you have migrated to MPOS. Okay, the next thing you are going to do is to buy the data. Now we said we are going to get the data at 600 naira per 4 gig for 30 days. Okay, so what you're going to do is still dial that same *344#. You're going to be presented with join MPOS, number 1. Number 2 is buy educational bundle. So pick number 2, which is buy educational bundle, and when you pick that buy educational bundle, you are going to see 300 MB at 50 naira for 7 days, and again you are going to see another option, which is number 2, 4 gig at 600 naira for 30 days. Now you are going to pick the one that you want, that is your choice. Either you pick the 300 MB for 50 naira for 7 days, or you pick the 4 gig for 600 naira for 30 days. So after picking 4 gig for 600 naira 30 days, okay, I'm going to now show you how to use it. Okay, I'm going to now show you how to use it after picking it, because now you have already migrated to MPOS in the first step. Secondly, you have already gotten your data. Now, how do we use that data? Because if you want to browse with this data that you bought, which is 4 gig at 600 naira for 30 days, you cannot browse with it. You can only browse some certain sites with it, but not to open YouTube, open TikTok, and other things, other apps that requires internet connection. Okay, you are going to download a particular app, and that app is Stack VPN Reloaded. Go to your Play Store and search for Stack VPN Reloaded. Okay, after downloading it, you're going to be presented with an option. You're going to see an option that says update this app. So when you click on that update, it's going to add new VPN packs, okay, to that the one you have downloaded. So after it has updated, it won't take time to update. You will see 2 options. I think number 1 says auto server. Okay, then the second one says non-direct. Click on that non-direct and choose MTN education bundle. Okay, choose that option. When you choose it, you can now connect your data. And lastly, this is how to connect your data, because there is a way you connect that data. It will always be cutting when you are browsing, when you are using it to shuffle the social media, social internet. When you open the VPN, that's the Stack VPN, you will see an option. After you have done all these steps I mentioned earlier, you are going to see an option that has something like power button in red color or in red background. Tap on that power button. It's going to say, do you want to connect to VPN, something like that. Click OK. So when you click OK, it will now say something like waiting for network. Now go and on your data. The SIM you're going to switch data on is the one you migrated its tariff to MPOS. Okay, when you now click on data, automatically and immediately is going to connect. But if you connect your data first before clicking on that button, it might take a while or even frustrate you before it will now connect automatically. So this is how to get 4 gig at 600 naira for 30 days in your MTN SIM. Okay, these are meant for MTN users. If you're not an MTN user, maybe you need to buy an MTN SIM. See you in my next video. Peace.